Did anyone else know that Bob Marley sang that?
Did he?
The cop song?
Who's
Yeah,
Bob?
Bob Marley.
I'm just kidding.
You don't know Bob Marley?
I'm wearing a Bob Marley t-shirt right now, motherfucker.
To be quite honest, I just know his name. I don't really know what the fuck he did.
He was...
I mean, I know that he's some sort of singer. I don't know what he sung.
You should hear... I watched, when I lived in the hotel, I had nothing to do but watch TV, and I watched a documentary on him. Do you know the conspiracy theories about how he died? There are people who think that the FBI put a small trace amount of, I think it's uranium or something, some kind of radiation material, in the sole of his shoe. And he got cancer in his foot or something. Like, the story, like, if I remember right, he was playing soccer or something and wound up injuring his foot, and it wound up being a lot worse than they thought, and he went to the hospital and it turned out he had cancer of some sort or something. And
Cancer.
it was actually really sad because he knew he was gonna die, and everyone knew he was gonna die, and he said, well, I want to go home. And they were flying on an airplane home, and he died mid-air in, I think, Miami.
I've heard that story, actually.
Home.
That's pretty cool.
It was really sad, actually, that he wasn't able to make it home.
Yeah, it's sad that he
But
didn't.
he was a badass
It's
dude.
pretty cool that he died in the air. It's pretty hardcore.
I think he died in the air. That or he went into some kind of cardiac arrest or something, or went into... He pretty much crashed in the air.
Well,
But
I mean,
it was actually pretty
if
cool.
he crashed
did
in the air, I
some-
don't think that he probably died in the air. Because, like, I don't think that he could just be like, alright, we're gonna have to stop the plane! Just stop the plane! We have to get him to the emergency room! No, unless if, you know, they took the fucking highway. Bob Marley's about to fucking die! Fuck no! Land this fucking plane right now!
He did some badass shit though. If I remember right, there was a concert he was doing that got a little bit too loud, and the police came in riot gear and shit with tear gas and fucking like bombed the place in tear gas, and he stayed on fucking stage playing his music. We were just fucking getting tear gas the whole fucking time. And I remember when I first heard that, I thought to myself, that man must have used a lot of gas masks back in the day.
Alright, so I think this has been some pretty good gameplay. I would like to thank the world for listening to our cats and
Couldn't think
Random
Psychotic Jester.
shit.
fuck
Marley
Psychotic.
and
Yeah, thank you to Bob Marley, thank you to
Vicodin.
and
Vicodin officers. I'd like to thank Vicodin, Bob Marley, you know,
Officer
the people who
Fritzl.
made this possible.
Some other drugs.
I'm pretty sure
Great cop.
Percocets were in there at one point.
And thank you guys who fucked
Drug
over
dealing
my dad.
doctors. Drug dealing doctors, love you guys, yeah. And yeah, the tricks that fucked over Shaddix's papa.
Papa? What the fuck?
No,
You
it's
just call
all I
my
can
dad
think of.
Papa? What the fuck? I mean,
Yeah,
I
that's
can
good.
understand if it was like your own dad, you calling him that, but
Papa!
what
Papa!
grown man calls some other dad?
Hey, how's your papa doing? Wait, I
Hey,
didn't hear that.
I said Shaddix's papa. I didn't say papa in general. Just
like imagine this. Like imagine you going over to my house, right? And then like normally people would be like, oh hey Matthew's dad. No. Hey Matthew's papa, how's it going?
I'm sorry, it's just that was
well,
funny.
you know what? I'm gonna call him Papa from now on.
Well, I was
Papa.
actually gonna invite you guys to go to my my graduation.
To your house?
They
You gonna fly us out here?
Yeah.
The first time I see your dad, alright? I'm gonna make myself really small, and I'm gonna reach up to him and say, Papa.
And then as soon as he punches
That will
you in
be
the face and then
his
tasers
first impression.
you, that's not my fault.
I doubt he's gonna punch me in the face. He might look at me like I'm insane, but I doubt he'll
Yeah,
punch
he'll-
me in the face.
God, I remember something. I remember I'm supposed to tell him something too, aren't I? What was it? Shaddix, what was it?
Some gay shit, wasn't it?
You know I was supposed to... Something,
Shaddix-
yeah.
Do not let me go to your graduation, okay?
Okay. I'd
'Cause I am going. If I go, I'm gonna go up on stage and propose to you in front of all your friends.
I don't have too many
I'm gonna get a
friends,
ring and everything. I don't care. They know who you are.
though. My only friend is one that is fucking, the only one is the one that's gonna live with us, and the one that is, you know, homeschooled, so I'm pretty good. You can totally go do that.
So you're okay with us
Pretty
doing
much.
this? Alright.
That would be really interesting, actually.
Shaddix or Matt, will you carry the ring?
Yes.
Like we're just gonna walk up full of tux and everything.
I will carry the camera too.
And I'm gonna jack the mic from your principal and just be like, bitch, back
And then as
off.
soon as you go to jail, Matthew, you fucking run like hell with that video.
Of
As soon as
me.
the cops come out, I'll just start running.
And then as soon as they ask me whether
So
I
not
planned
only-
this or not, I'm gonna be like, no, what the fuck? I never fucking planned this.
You should still like force some tears out too.
Fuck
When see
you.
White, just start forcing tears out.
Fuck you, dude. We planned it
No.
just now. It's been
No.
planned.
I'm not
You
going
can't
to jail
shoot
for
to the
you,
cop.
you fucking asshole.
It's already been planned. You done talked
No,
about
no,
it.
I
And
I
not
don't-
only
I
that,
don't remember
not only
this.
that, but you just told Matthew to escape with the evidence.
I
conspiracy.
don't think it ever happened.
That is conspiracy to commit a crime.
Okay, Wyatt, how about this? You fucking run like
Ask
hell and
your
nobody gets
father.
caught, okay?
Alright. Alright.
Though I'm not quite sure what type of crime that would be. Public disruption? Is that what it would be called?
Public disclosure.
Probably some type of thing to do with hitting the principal.
I didn't
get
say
his
I
mic.
hit her. Wait,
Hit her.
wait, is your guy
I
a
don't even
principal?
fucking know.
Is your principal a
never-
guy?
Is your guy a principal? No one else gets that. Just instantly translate in your head. Is your guy a principal?
No, I remember when I lived in Ravenswood, my principal, my first one was retarded, but my second one was like a skinny Mario, like literally, he had the mustache, and he was super skinny and this round head. It was freaky, and every time I saw him, I could only picture him in like a pair of overalls with a red t-shirt and a red ball cap. It was,
Wonder if
I think
anyone walked up
actually-
and be like, "Hey, it's Mario!"
everyone noticed it, and then, if I remember right,
Hey,
Officer
Luigi.
Speece. Officer
Here we
Speece had
go.
a pear head. He like literally had a pear-shaped head.
Like, really? Like,
Yeah, like he had a round-topped head, a really small round head at the top, and then it went down into his
is it
neck
like that
roll,
thing from
and then like
Sesame
went out.
Street? That one dude?
and-
Ernie or Bert or something?
Okay, just get a picture, like get a pear. Okay, here's something you guys can do at home. Get a pear, and then get a baby police uniform, and then put the pear on top of the police uniform, and you have my old school police officer.
You know, for like a couple
You
of
know, a
seconds,
pear
I thought you were
is
talking
like-
about like a pair of something, like a pair of something.
No,
Damn
like the
it.
Yeah,
fruit.
I-
Like, literally.
Get a pair of
I realized that a
balls.
lot later, but I was just here thinking like, what the fuck, Wyatt? What the fuck would I put?
Yeah, grab your pear, put it on a baby's uniform.
I just, and then I was like, oh wait, oh fruit. Okay, I got it. Okay, please continue.
Disgusting. Why? Do you see how that's flying upwards? Anyway,
I remember, I almost got arrested at school one time, on 2 different occasions. I almost got arrested at school, in high school, for, they tried to get me for assault and battery on a teacher.
What?
I was sleeping in class, like, with my arms folded, and the teacher walked up and slammed a book on my hand, and I jumped up, and I sat there for a minute, just staring at him, and he was like, "What, Wyatt? What the fuck are you gonna do?" And I was like, "Man, I'm gonna knock you the fuck out!" And then he was like, "Go to the fucking office!" And I was like, "Fuck you!" I walked to the office. Fucking, I was pissed. And yeah, they tried to get me for, assault on a teacher. He assaulted me first.
Did he? Did he really?
Yeah, he slammed a book on my hand.
Oh. guess so.
How is that not assault?
I don't.
And I think the other time they tried to arrest me for having a lighter in school.
I can see that. I remember this one. I remember this one kid got arrested for taking his fork to school with his lunch. It was a metal fork, and he got in trouble, and then he was suspended.
I remember when my sister was younger and we lived in Texas. We went to this terrible fucking middle school. I mean, this was bad. Fucking. And there was this kid, right, and he had this bag of chips, right? And in this school, they had stoplights on the hallways and shit. And like green was acceptable volume, yellow was quiet down, and red was shut the fuck up. And they had armed guards, like straight up fucking SWAT team people walking around the school. And this dude popped a bag of chips, and fucking all the fucking cops freaked the fuck out. Told everyone to get the fuck down.
Not lying.